Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald.
Pokemon Emerald.
No.
Last part, we thwarted, kinda, the plans of, the plans of, Team Magma in their hidden base to awaken Groudon. We cannot go to Aqua Hideout just yet, and by that I mean, there's literally, we just have to do this real quick. We just need to, like, let this whole sequence happen.
Let us in!
Captain Stern is being interviewed by, about his submarine, I guess. It's like, wow. Major technology, a submarine.
Wow.
Sir, is your submarine yellow, and are you the walrus?
I don't get it.
Me neither. So, yeah, basically what's happening here is that Team Aqua is stealing the submarine.
Where? I don't see them.
In here. Over there.
Where?
There they are.
Where?
Lennon, hold on. Lennon?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Open your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Do you see them now?
Nope.
Damn it.
I have to say, I don't think that was ever animated in the remakes, but if they did like a more cinematic approach to these games, that would have been kind of cool to watch, like Archie and whoever the fuck was with him just like jump into the water, swim underwater and into the submarine, and then they just take off.
So now that we've done that, we need to fly back to Lily Cove.
Oh.
Because if you go into the Aqua Hideout, which we're gonna go to like right now, the two like grunts that are like standing guard will kind of allude to like something going on in Slateport, and you should go there. I mean, they don't say that you should go there, but they're just like, maybe something might be going on in Slateport, maybe.
It's like, why would you give that away?
Because they're stupid.
Well, at least it's cooler in here.
No,
there's also thankfully
that's a Dragon Ball character.
There's also thankfully no wild Pokemon to run into.
Well, this isn't a random ass fucking cave.
Why do they have teleport?
They have teleporting technology.
Oh, Aqua's already cool at Magma.
I mean, in Pokemon Ruby, this is the base of operations for Team Magma.
Although, to be fair, in Pokemon Ruby, it doesn't really feel like it fits them. Not really. I know I bitched a lot about why the fuck are they, like, literally in an active volcano. Like, they could have picked, like, a slightly less hot area, but at the same time, this doesn't really fit them.
Again, they were going after Groudon.
You can have a hideout that's not directly in a volcano still.
But it's not their hideout. It's just
it wasn't their
Groudon
hideout,
was.
though. They were just there because that's where Groudon was.
But it's referred to a hideout because
that's where they're hiding out.
Poor word choice on everyone's part there.
Ooh, that looks complicated. We'll come back to that later.
It's really not that complicated.
What if we just
it looks complicated.
What if we let them win? Then we don't have to solve that puzzle.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, time to beat up more people.
Yeah. There's significantly less fights in this hideout than there are in the Magma hideout. And they're all pretty easy.
Why are neither of these Pokemon evolved?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Because grunts don't know how to train their Pokemon.
But here, we fought a Crobat earlier, now we're fighting a basic bitch Zubat.
The Crobat was also owned by the boss, who probably actually knows how to train their Pokemon. The grunts probably just catch Pokemon, like, right out from the wild and then use those Pokemon against you.
Yeah.
God. Not gonna lie, like, 31's not that high, but 31 feels kind of high, just because I've been playing this ROM hack where, like, like by the point in the game that I'm in, it's like past the 6th gym and everybody's still using shit in the low 20s. So I see this thing and they're like, oh, these ordinary grunts are using level 31s. What the fuck is this?
No, that's been a problem for a long time for Gold and Silver. The level fucking requirement is all over the place.
Even then, though, like, Hoenn has a weird level pacing. Like, it kind of...
It's kind of like steadied out a little bit since we beat the 6th gym.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because, like, the 8th gym leader... Like, once you get to Lily Cove, everything kind of steadies out for the rest of the game until you hit the spike right at Victory Road. Because, like, the 8th gym leader, if you're not playing Emerald, only has their main at 1 level higher than the 7th gym leader. I mean, we're playing Emerald, so, like, they have, I think... We'll get there when we get there, but I think the level is, like, slightly increased.
I want to say low 40s.
I think that's... Because it's
I
I
do
know in
not
Ruby and
remember.
Sapphire, Tate and Liza have just a single duo of Pokemon level 42, and then the 8th gym leader Wallace has like 5 different Pokemon, and his main is level 43. Which is actually kind of low for an 8th gym leader in any Pokemon region. It's actually only lower than... It's actually only beaten by Johto, actually. With
That guy's not
how low that
required, is he?
No.
No, I just kind of got a little lazy about cutting these fights because it's like they only have 1 Pokemon and I kill them in 1 hit anyway, so it's like, eh.
Okay.
It's just
I
whatever.
think you mentioned that to me when you were editing, and I was like, yeah, whatever. But I just wanted to also make sure that the audience knows.
Yeah, most of these grunts only have 1 This one is required though. Most of these grunts only have 1 Pokemon. I'm just not cutting them because I was like, you know.
He likes to show his bloodbath.
Also, he's lazy.
Oh?
I am. Listen, editing, you know this. Editing an RPG, a video of an RPG, when you want to cut the bullshit that we've seen before, it takes a while.
Oh.
At the same time, you honestly could have just left in the Team Magma stuff, and I would have been fine with that too, just because, like, there's stuff that you can cut because you could come back to it later and it's also irrelevant, but to be fair, the Aqua and Magma stuff, they go away if you... They're missable content if you don't fight them. Even in a double battle, they're only 1 each.
Those are
Well,
dopes.
we just had one where there was 2 each.
Yeah, so, you know.
But yeah, Hoenn, the 8th gym leader, is pretty low level, and then Johto's lower than that, and those are like the 2 lowest. Because I think pretty much everywhere else, they, well, no, actually, Unova ties in Black White 1 with Hoenn.
Oh?
Yeah, because they have 43 as their highest. It depends on the game, really, but Hoenn's level curve is kind of weird because it just kind of like flattens. Even though like they wouldn't have to flatten it, but they probably expect a lot of people to want to skip a lot of shit once they get past Lily Cove because we'll get there when we get there.
Who are you supposed to be?
Carrot
Carrot
cake.
cake. I'm a real Super Saiyan from Earth.
I'm a cut above the grunts you've seen before. I have 2 Pokemon.
Oh shit! Someone get the ambulance.
And they're evolved.
Oh wait, he's not a grunt. He's an admin.
No. Yeah, this is Aqua Admin Matt. In this game, in Emerald, he only has 2 Pokemon. It's a Mightyena that knows Odor Sleuth, Roar, Swagger, and Scary Face. I realize now that none of those are attacking moves. What the hell?
What?
None of those moves are attacking moves.
He can't hurt you.
I mean, you can hurt yourself with Swagger, but that's
Yeah.
it.
What the fuck? That's even worse than...
That's worse than the last one!
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is worse than
If you're playing
Maxie's.
Sapphire, he has 3 Pokemon. He opens with Carvana, he has Mightyena as well, and he has Sharpedo as his final Pokemon. If you're playing Ruby, in this spot, you would fight Tabitha. And he has a Numel, a Mightyena, and a Camerupt.
Oh?
And his second Pokemon is just a Golbat. Which is like...
He doesn't even have a water-type Pokemon in Emerald?
No.
What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure Tabitha was more of a threat than this man.
Yeah.
And Tabitha's team was god-awful.
Golbat is just a slightly beefier Zubat. It knows Astonish, Bite, Wing Attack, and Confuse Ray.
It actually has a moveset.
It does.
Yeah, but it's still pretty sad.
Wing Attack's basically, and Bite are as good as you're gonna get on a Golbat at this point in the game, so it's better than nothing.
Oh shit, he has a super potion? Watch out.
Yeah.
I like Emerald, but these last couple videos have shown me that they fucking shit all over Team Magma and Aqua. Like,
They tried to, like, kind of split them evenly in terms of, like, number of Pokemon and also, like, I guess difficulty. It's the one part, it's like, it really is like the team fights are like the one aspect of this game that got easier. Because all the gym leaders in the Elite Four, they're harder.
especially the gym leaders.
Yay!
Oh.
Guys, Danzig is evolving.
He hasn't actually partaken in many fights at all, but
Like, two of them, pretty much.
But now he has to be on the front lines
But now-
the entire time.
Now, he has grabby hands.
Grabby, grabby.
Grabby, grabby, grabby.
Oh, he actually focused that eye of his finally.
there we go.
And he learned Shadow Punch.
He's learning Shadow Punch.
Now he
I
can...
like how like his face is just, it looks like he has 3 big teeth.
No.
Oh, you thought those were teeth? I thought that was like a mustache.
I mean, either or. It's hard to tell.
You know, after wasting my time, I honestly would have grabbed him by his fucking pants and then thrown him right into the water.
So, yeah, basically that fight was just to, like, stall us and for Archie to get away. So, you know, now our goal is to find Archie and tell him to cut that shit out.
The worst part...
But we can't leave yet because there's very important things we need to get here.
Yeah, you see the rat room up there? We need to get in there.
Alright,
Yeah,
just
but
break the wall.
the worst part is that he's supposed to be an admin, but he's worse than the grunts. Oh.
Wasn't that one. It was that one.
So, yeah, this is a, like, series of war
Aw,
panels.
Jack.
Why did
I
you
know,
do
I
that?
know.
It's... Jack.
Shush.
Oh my goodness.
What's with this redundancy?
He messed up at the very end.
It's...
One more.
You had it! You
Ow.
had it! It's left, middle, left, right.
Listen, Cloud, not everyone knows every Pokemon game as well as you do.
Or left, rather.
Ah, even you got it fucking wrong. Oh.
Oh no, that's not
Oh.
an item.
You fondled...
That's an Electrode.
You just fondled an Electro.
How dare you? Put your
I'll call
grabby
the
hands
cops.
away, sir.
Do you catch either of these? Because there's 2
Uh,
Electros out of the 4 here.
Yes.
Cool.
And yes, I do.
Catch all of them, even the Pokeballs.
Yeah, catch the Pokeballs.
I mean, technically, yes.
Catch your Pokeballs with Pokeballs.
You two already did that.
Fair.
No! Well, you put a ball on a ball. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen?
I don't know.
Oh, now you put it in bigger ball.
Well, not a bigger one, just a better one.
Bigger balls.
But we've got the biggest
Hey,
balls of them
hey.
all.
In Pokemon Stadium 2, they're bigger.
Oh,
With
God.
the Furret minigame.
Oh, well, that's one mini game.
Listen, Pokemon Stadium minigames are canon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Landon agrees.
When's that LP?
It's a great question,
It's
Cloud.
not really much of a game, though. It's just like a versus mode.
What, Pokemon Stadium?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do Gen 1, and I intend to try to do Pokemon Stadium after, like, the core game of Gen 1, so that'll happen eventually.
Balls.
Balls.
I mean, I'm not gonna do it yet because we're literally in the middle of a Pokemon game, and I'm also doing another RPG right now, so that's gonna be a bit.
Balls of Fury.
Oh.
That was Landon's idea.
Balls
Oh.
of Fury.
And you picked
Nougat.
Also in this room is a nougat and the Master Ball.
Master
The
Balls.
Master Bub.
If you don't grab this here and you leave, you lose your chance to get this in Ruby or Sapphire. I think they leave it open in Emerald for you to come back for, though.
Yeah, so just be sure to get that.
I'm pretty sure I missed it in my Ruby playthrough. And I was like, that's dumb.
Yeah.
This is dumb.
Ruby, these games were pretty unforgiving about that little bit because, like, in some later games, there's no, like, reason you need the Master Ball because, like, they take away legendaries that run around, so it's pretty easy to just catch everything. But they give you, like, multiple ones, and you really cannot miss them. But in this game, there's a Pokemon or two that you will definitely want to have a Master Ball on hand for, but you can miss the one Master Ball you have access to easily.
Quick, Game Shark.
For the record, I attempted to catch that Electrode, but I accidentally killed it.
Oh well.
You tard.
Oh, F off. Oh yeah, I tried to use the escape rope we
Can't
got
use
earlier
it.
because I'm like, I don't feel like walking out of here, but we're not allowed to. Not in this area,
I was
Professor-
gonna
apparently.
say, yeah, no, this is
Because this is technically an
Building.
indoor area and
Yeah,
not
this-
a cave.
yeah, this is coded as a building and not a cave, right?
Professor
Because you cannot run.
Professor Oak says no.
See, I don't know why you didn't just have Skanky use rollout on the wall.
Alright. So I went to heal and all that.
Oh,
Ah.
it's your
God
girlfriend.
damn it.
It's your girlfriend.
Which one?
One of them.
So yeah, now that we've done that, we need to move on. We gotta find where Archie's heading out.
He's probably to the right.
Probably to the right. To the right is where we're going.
So
Oh,
he's
God.
probably to the right.
It'll be generally in that direction, yes. Gyarados!
Gyarados.
That's
Kill
one of my
it.
favorite Pokemon.
That's where you're gonna
Oh,
murder
this
him.
poor Gyarados is gonna die, though.
Good. I'd say.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't think we've seen a Gyarados up to this
What?
point, but also... Yeah, that was bullshit. Mostly because there's no stab from Thunderbolt, and also Delcatty's special attack kind of sucks.
And Gyarados
Um,
does have good special defense.
But anyway, also this fight is required, I think, so... I know the girl, like, above, like, looks to the right, but, like, I don't think this kid does.
Yeah, you missed the double battle, you fuck.
Oh, well. It means the LP goes by quicker.
I'm gonna have to throw
Does it
you in the
though?
garbage now.
It doesn't go by quicker if you've... Oh, well, you are cutting, so...
Yeah. So this is the part of the game that, you know, people like to bitch about
Yeah.
because
sucks.
it's shush. There's a lot of water.
There's too much water.
We need to use a
7.8 out of 10.
we need to use a fire type and dry up the oceans.
Isn't
I
that
agree.
exactly what Team Magma wants to do?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Well, no, they want to use a ground type to drive the oceans.
Yeah, but in Omega Ruby, he becomes fire ground when he Mega evolves.
That's
He
dumb.
doesn't Mega Evolve, he Primal Reverts.
All right, whatever.
I don't
That's
know.
less
I
dumb.
don't know why they decided that was going to be a thing where Groudon and Kyogre get a special form that is technically basically a Mega Evolution, but also simultaneously isn't.
Because
We're on land.
he's like a prehistoric
not.
Pokemon.
Now we are.
Put this land in the way.
So this is the treasure hunter. Basically, you can go underwater and you can find like different colored shards. And you can take them to this guy, and depending on what color of shard, he will give you like an evolutionary stone. Again, depending on the color. Red shard is a fire stone, yellow shard is a thunder stone, blue shard is a water stone, and green shard is a leaf stone.
Pretty obvious.
Oh darn, I've gone and lost.
In later games, the shards would be used for move tutor moves. So they're still around. Until, like, I think they got rid of them in Gen 8. Well, no, they're still there, but I don't think you actually use them in Gen 8.
You'll know you got a shard.
I went in a circle.
Oh, you don't.
Nice.
You know you got a shard when you cut your foot on one.
Ow. That's when the sharks show up.
Oh, and then there goes your legs.
So, I'm gonna explain what happens here. Because during this battle, the audio for the emulator fucks up,
God.
as you can hear this nightmare.
It's Silent Hill!
Yeah, so I had to reset the game to fix that.
No, and
that is interesting.
Then it becomes that like creepy red or something, whatever that fucking game was.
Oh, my Pokemon Emerald cartridge is haunted.
Well, yeah,
Even though it's an emulator.
That kind of sounded like the fucking Silent Hill like radio.
So we're in Moss Deep now.
Oh.
Why are we playing Animal Crossing?
To those.
I forgot this guy
wonder,
can teach you Dynamic Punch.
Yeah.
Huh.
I named my Animal Crossing town in New Horizons Moss Deep, which is why Landon said that. Anyway, next time on Pokemon Emerald, we're gonna explore Moss Deep, and we're also gonna fight the gym in this town.
Oh.